Hey, my friend. You know, we often think that we're the ones in control of our lives. We sit there and say, I decide how to live. I control everything. And then, suddenly, boom, something goes wrong. You wanted one thing. You visualized it. You dreamed about it. And somehow, life turned out completely different. And you start wondering, why? What's wrong with me? But the truth is, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that you have a powerful mechanism inside you, your subconscious mind. And if you don't know how to speak its language, it simply keeps running the old program, doing what it's always done, like a computer that never got a new command. So today, I want to talk with you not about theories, not about complicated words, but about real techniques you can use to befriend your subconscious mind. How to talk to it in the language it truly understands. Because when you and your subconscious start working together, everything begins to change. You see, your subconscious is like a vast ocean. You can stand on the shore, afraid to step in, or you can just take that first step and realize that the water actually holds you. That's exactly how your subconscious works. It's always here. It hears you. It's not against you. It's simply waiting for you to stop fighting it and start communicating in its language. And here's the first secret most people never realize. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. None at all. Whatever you imagine, it takes as real. If every day you see yourself struggling, failing, worrying, your subconscious says, got it. That's what we're creating. But if you start gently, calmly painting a new inner picture, not with effort, not with tension, but peacefully, as if it's already real, your subconscious picks up that vibration. It's just like training a beloved dog. If you yell, it gets scared and confused. But if you speak softly, with love, it listens. Your subconscious is the same. It doesn't understand the words must, should, or can't. It understands feeling, tone, and imagery. So here's your first technique. I call it the night language. Before you fall asleep, when your mind is quiet and your body starts to relax, that's the moment when the door between your conscious and subconscious opens. That's when you speak. But don't say things like, I want money. Instead, whisper inside yourself, thank you. I can feel it already done. It feels peaceful, it feels joyful, and just drift to sleep in that feeling. No forcing, no convincing, just feeling. Your subconscious will hear it. And if you do this for a few nights in a row, you'll start noticing coincidences. Not miracles, not magic. Just everyday things suddenly going your way. The second technique, I call it the daily reset. It's for those moments during the day when you catch yourself feeling angry, anxious, or defeated. Right there, stop, take a breath, and say, I choose something else. My day is turning in a better direction. Then picture, just for a few seconds, that everything really is improving. It's like hitting refresh on your browser, and your subconscious instantly gets a new signal. Now, the third one, it might sound strange, but I promise, it works wonders. It's called calling yourself by name. When you feel stuck, stand in front of the mirror and say your name. Seriously. Something like, Anna, I love you. I trust you. It's all okay. Don't be afraid to feel silly. You're not talking to the mirror. You're talking to your subconscious. It responds deeply to warmth and personal attention. In that moment, it's like saying, hey, I see you. We're in this together, and you'll feel something shift inside. A calm, gentle peace. That's connection. Your subconscious isn't your enemy. It's not an obstacle. It's your most loyal partner, and it always creates what you show it. Show it images of joy, calm, love, and your life will begin to reflect exactly that. Now, one more important thing. Many people think they need to repeat affirmations hundreds of times a day. But if you're saying them from a place of, I feel bad, I want to feel better, your subconscious doesn't hear the words. It hears the emotion, I feel bad. And it says, all right, Let's keep that going. So, if you're using affirmations, say them calmly, with trust. Better twice a day with faith than 200 times with frustration. You know, the subconscious is like a little child that just needs love and attention. If you're angry at it, it hides. If you embrace it, it opens up. And when you start living from that place, without demanding, without begging, just trusting, everything around you starts to align. People, events, even coincidences. So tonight, try just one of these techniques. Before bed. And in the morning, say to yourself, what a beautiful day. It's not magic. It's simply you, finally learning to speak the same language as yourself. And my friend, if this message resonated with you, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because here, we don't just talk about theory. We talk about real ways to live consciously, to understand how life truly works from within, and to take small steps every day toward your true self. Remember, everything you're looking for is already inside you. Just give yourself permission to feel it. And never forget, anything is possible.